It was Jeffarama!
Tossing going. You don't want to know. Right, firstly, quick plug. I'm still doing my guitar and verse gigs. Butterfly in on Bridge Street in Bolton, of course. First Thursday every month. And I'm really pleased. They like, in fact, the next month,
Next month.
This next month, which is a week on Thursday, it's, I've got Dave Sharp, who was the lead guitarist with The Alarm, 68 Guns and what have you. I've done a couple of gigs with him lately, so he's kind of headlining. Come down, it's open mic as always, and it's first Thursday in every month. Alright. The next thing I want to do is the last thing I put on Right Out Loud, actually. I don't know if you all know this band, but they're kind of a band that I've loved for years. They were around in the late 70s until the lead singer committed suicide. That band was Joy Division, and if you listen to any Joy Division records, you'll know what I mean, and they're very quite deep and depressing. To say the least.
But they're a good party band.
They're a good party band, yeah. And myself and Andy are doing a bit of poetry and music together, and Joy Division kind of thing is quite a bit of an inspiration. And we call ourselves The Means to an End, which is a Joy Division track. Anyway, this is called Decades. Ian Curtis, the singer, committed suicide 30 years ago. Believe it or not, which I find a bit...
31.
After he heard this point.
He was just getting ready, you know, booking early. But yeah, in 1980 he committed suicide. And this is called Decades, which is the last track on the second album. And listening to that track, I didn't think there was long left, and there wasn't. It goes something like this. Here are the young men, the weight on their shoulders, haunting words that chilled my spine. Here in the opening lines of Decades, I knew you didn't have long in this world. Such a poignant song, almost final, a more mournfully beautiful lament I'd never heard. A masterpiece among many others that will live on forever. Fears confirmed you had taken your life, your demons inevitably taking control. News that dumbfounded the world, an utter shock for all those that loved you. 3 decades on, and as revered as ever. 2 iconic records, 1 iconic band, your words and music propelled through time. As the last bars fade, the line, where have they been, echoes round my mind. Where indeed, we may never know. Hers prickle on my neck to this day. I never knew you, but in your music I felt your pain. Heaven knows how your family made sense of it. Perhaps there was no sense to me. Thank you.